Mr. Allen, you there? Okay. Mr. Allen, am I correct that you have, you're home sick with COVID? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Will you please grab your COVID test showing it to be positive and hold it up to the camera?
Oh, one second. Let me. Where is that?
Let the record reflect that Mr. Allen is up on the screen with clearly his phone, I guess, moving around in his house, looking for his positive COVID test.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find. I think they might be. It's been like two days since I took it. So
Okay, well, I mean, you're saying you're not here, and this is a bond revocation hearing. So I'm saying you were supposed to be here in the courtroom, you're not here in the courtroom, and I assumed you would have known that you needed to show a little proof as to why you didn't show up in person for what was a very important hearing that was very clear that you might have gone to jail on. So I'm gonna give you about 60 more seconds to find that test, and then I'm gonna make some decisions.
it's I don't know where.
All right. I've started the timer on my computer. We'll just sit quietly till it beeps, and then I'll make some decisions.
Where are those tests at? Huh? I don't. I know. All I need to do is, I literally just need to show. Did you throw them away?
Yeah, I did.
Look at the trash can out there. Look at the trash can.
All right. Okay, that's 60 seconds. All right. Let's go back on record.
Look in the trash can. Look in the trash can.
Mr. Allen, I'm noticing up on the screen that I'm not looking at a COVID test.
Yes, sir. I'm looking in the trash. I think that she might have thrown them out.
Well, I'm ready. I mean, you had all morning, and you were supposed to be here in person. And let me put on record, Mr. Allen, that I'm not picking on you specifically, but like this is a trend that I'm trying to put a stop to, which is the state schedules people for a revocation hearing, and then they sick and don't come to court, and then they report virtually, and then the bond revocation hearing is actually kind of meritless because you're not here for me to deal with your bond. If I were to issue your bond be revoked at this moment, you're not going to be taken into custody, and you're in another county. And so that's what my point is that you came here virtually after you'd been ordered to report directly. You knew you were supposed to be here in person, and you knew that you needed to show me something, or you should have known, let me do it that way, that you needed to show me something that proved that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's now noon. You've been sitting here for 3 hours. And so I'm going to go ahead and make my decision, which is that I've requested a COVID positive test. I frankly would have accepted any sort of letter from your doctor or anything. You have none of those things, and I'm not going to sit here and watch you dig through your trash. So,
Judge, we could ask who he's speaking to. There's a female's voice on there.
who's present with you, Mr. Allen? Because that voice did appear on the record, so I need to. So go ahead and point the phone at whoever it is you're talking to, because I've got to put that on the record of who that is.
Hello?
Who is it that you're talking to?
I was talking to my cousin.
Okay, we'll put your cousin on the screen because your cousin spoke, which means your cousin's on the record, which means I've got to put your cousin information on the record. What's your cousin's name?
Shannon. Hold on. I think she walked outside.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like there's a little bit of evasiveness here because I'm asking you very simple questions. Who is with you? And you give me a vague and non-committal answer of cousin. I ask you for the person's name and you're telling me just Shannon. They're not Madonna. They have a full name that you're not giving. So you can forget that. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm going to find that whatever it is that's going on with you, it is evasive. I'm going to find that I'm not getting the answers I want. And I'm going to find that you were absent without leave of the court. I'm issuing a bench warrant for your arrest. Sheriff's office will be by to pick you up and bring you to the Spalding County Jail. Mr. Shepard, you may release your witnesses. Mr. Allen, you may remove yourself from the virtual system.
Thank you.
All right, what's next?
Your right hand. You swear affirm testimony about to give is the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
I do.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Jones. Don't argue with her. Just tell me what happened. Start from the most recent event and work backwards.
Okay, Your Honor. It was one night, February 13th or February 12th, that I came to her house after the Super Bowl. First of all, Winona we are together. Well, we were together. And I love her dearly. Anyway, I came to her house, got into bed with her. It was probably like maybe 11:45 midnight. Her phone rang. It was an unknown number. I asked her who was calling. She said she don't know. And I said, I bet you it's a text thread from that number. And she said it's not. And then I said, show me. And she said no. So I let my anger get to me. So I threw her phone against the wall and broke her phone. And then we got into an altercation. We got to fighting, hurting each other, got violent. And then I left. Well, she had left her apartment, and then I left her apartment. Reason why I want this restraining order is because that I don't want no more violence to occur between me and her. Me and her also work in the same environment. We both work at an airport. That's why I don't want to grant it for 12 months. We won't come in contact with each other, but it's possibility that I might walk past her or something. I won't say anything to her because, of course, the restraining order and stuff, but we also work in the same environment, like I said, Your Honor. So it's like both of our jobs are already involved with this stuff. Her job is aware and my job is aware about the situations already. And I just want to get past this and move on. And that's about it, Your Honor.
So what has she done to put you in fear for your safety? I mean, what do you want me to do? I can't make y'all get back together, work things out. What is it you want me to do?
I mean, yes, I know you can't do that. I mean, I'm just scared that one of us will harm each other. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And with the restraining order, I know that I can go to jail or she can go to jail. And I know we both don't want each other to go to jail and lose our career and how much we work hard for our lives this far up in this point, you know, Your Honor. So that's about it. I'm just I just don't want to lose my job, and I just don't want to harm her. I don't want her to harm me, Your Honor.
So, I mean, are y'all gonna stay together? What are we doing?
Nah, we ain't gonna stay together, Your Honor. We at this point with the courts and stuff involved, Your Honor, it is really nothing else we can do but go our separate ways.
Ms. Williams, I'll hear from you.
All I just have to say is I just wish his order is not granted. I just feel like there's not enough or sufficient information provided for an order against me.
So tell me what happened. when you got here?
So there was an incident at my house on February 12th. As Mr. Jones has said, it had got violent, it got physical. We were fighting. I was scared, I was crying. I ran out of my apartment. Once I ran out of my apartment, I had called the police. I made a police report against, what had happened. The police ended up coming to my apartment. They took video footages of me because I had like a contusion to my nose. The next day I went to urgent care because when the police officer had came to my house, they asked if I needed, EMS, but EMS never came. So the next day I took it upon myself and I went to urgent care and got checked out myself. And then like he said, he did throw my phone against the wall, and I have, wall damage, and my TV is broken as well.
So, Mr. Jones, you're wanting this in place so that you don't hurt her? Or she doesn't hurt you?
Yes, Your Honor.
But
I am the cause and the effect. I'm going to man up and be a man that I did start it, but we did get violent with each other. I didn't expect for it to get that violent at all. I did not want that to get as far as it got, because the relationship that we had with each other, Your Honor. And I just thought it was best that I get a restraining order so I don't have to go near her. I know that restraining order would stop me from going near her, talking to her, because I know my life would be in jeopardy and my career would be in jeopardy with that being
well,
said.
no, she hasn't applied for a TPO against you.
Well, she does have a
have one
TPO against me. Yes,
It's
she does.
in Clayton County though.
Yeah, I live in Clayton. She lives in Fulton County. So I had to go to Fulton County. She had to come to Clayton County. Like I said, both our jobs are involved with this. And her TPO was granted for 6 months. And like I said, it's really not.
That incident, has she done anything to you?
No, we haven't had in contact with each other. We haven't said anything.
So if you're wanting it to keep, so she hasn't bothered you.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
She has not bothered you in any way.
No.
Well, so you've got a TPO against you, so that'll keep you from going near her. So you got what you wanted.
Well, she got what she wanted, Your Honor.
You said you wanted a TPO to keep you from going around her.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. I'm just trying to
protect.
protect.
And that's what you got.
Yeah. I'm just trying to protect myself and my job, Your Honor. That's all.
You've got a TPO that keeps you away from her. That's what you're saying you're wanting.
Yes, she has a TPO. Yes.
To keep you away from her. That's in place. So, okay, so I'm going to deny this because you said what you wanted. It sounds like you got what you wanted. Those of you place your emails in the chat. I'll send you copies of the order. I'm going to step down for a second, counsel. As soon as your client gets ready and get back on there, let me know.